very good evening. Not even joking, the rod's been in 15 minutes and it's ripped off. Literally ripped off. I just weren't ready for it. I've got no set up, no camera set up or nothing, so I had to rest it in the margins. It's cracking with it. Here we go, let's have a look. I've not weighed it. Look at that. Absolutely minter. What a cracking fish. Old warrior, wild warrior. Stunning, stunning creature. Tore off, literally my right hand rod tore off on that pre-bait spot that I've been down here for the last month doing. Look at that, proper scaly warrior. Turn it round so I can get a pic. It has been rested, so it's a bit lively. By the weight of it, it feels around high teens, could be even touching a 20. Look at that. Absolutely proper scaly warrior, wild warrior, beautiful. This is what we do. This is the efforts we go to. Pre-baiting, putting the time and effort in. It doesn't always come to fruition, but sometimes it does. And these are the rewards, the sweet, sweet, sweet rewards. That tail, it's got a nick in it, very identifiable. Proper mud of that. Right, I'm going to get some shots. I'm going to weigh it and I'll get back to you with the final weight. Look at that. Well, thank you, Mr. Carp. Absolutely made up. What a way to start my Canal campaign. Shocked, stunned, absolutely blown away. That's just gone £19, 9 ounce, so not quite a 20. But what a stunning warrior. I'm trying to do this one-handed with the camera. Like I say, I weren't set up. There she is. Stunning fish. Proper warrior. She'll go when she's ready. She goes back to the depths of the wild canal. Superb. Well, what can I say? Absolutely weren't ready for that. Wasn't even organised or nothing. Obviously I had the net ready. Had all 3 rods on the spots. Just weren't ready for that run straight away, literally 10 minutes. Ripped off, ripped off straight down the canal. I thought, oh, it's going to get into a snag here, but bed with it and I got it. What a minter, what an absolute minter. Cracking condition for the wild one in the canal. That was a proper minter, proper scale patterns. Oh, I'm so made up. First session on the, obviously I've done for a month of pre-baiting, but first session fishing, first one carp. You can't ask for any more, can you? What more do you want? Even if I don't catch any more this year, that's made it. First session and bang. That's the efforts you go to pre-bait spots, to come down, to drop the leads, to feel the area. Do you know what I mean? Make sure there's no snags, no shit, no nothing on it. And I played around for 10 minutes when I got down here at 7 o'clock. Just flicked the leads around for half an hour on 3 spots. Make sure they were nice and clean. Put some bait in, and then yeah, hooked a rig on and off it went. And that was Hinders Nut 365 and tipped with a piece of red foam. That's all it was, nothing, on a simple air rig. A 25 pound ESP tungsten hook link, nice and strong. So I've got 18 pound line and 30 pound leaders on here for the canal, for the snags. Any shit that's on here, you just need something strong to cope with the rigours of it and the trials and tribulations of it, if we may say. But yeah, made up, absolutely made up. So I've got the rod back on the spot, dropped a little bit more bait on it. I've not gone mad, I'm not going mad with the bait. I'm not even joking, that was 3 catties worth. That was just maize and tigers, nothing else. I said that on my previous blog. And let's just allude to the previous blog, the Canal Sessions Part 2. Done what went on with that, the editing. don't know if it's my phone settings, the editing suite I've got, I don't know, because it was a schoolboy error, to be honest. I never checked it, but I was rushing to get it done because I had to go to work. So lesson learnt there, check the editing before you produce and upload. But yeah, hopefully this comes out better. I'll check everything 2, 3, 4 times before it goes live. But yeah, Canal Sessions Part 3 is off to an absolute flyer, and I'll keep you up to date as I'm going along tonight. I think I'll be back down tomorrow night because I've got 2 days, 2 nights off work, back in work then. So yeah, fingers crossed, let's get another absolute made up. Still shaking, weren't ready, just weren't ready. Catch you in a bit. Canal carping, not for the faint hearted, another level. See you in a bit. Well, it's about 9:15, the sun's gone down. You don't have to feel that temperature crash. Yeah, it's dropped right down, the temps. You can see I've got the layers going on. Like, come down here, travel light, no brolly, no shelters, no nothing. Come mini bugs, tackle, just enough for what you need. But we're into middle of May, and it's still cold overnight. It's clear skies, so you can imagine it being nippy later. And I'll be here till 12, 1 o'clock, as I usually am. It's usually like now, when the sun's gone down, that the anticipation builds. It's still building, but I've already had one, so it's a bit more of a relaxed mode. But I'm still on edge, because I think you just don't know. You just never ever know on here. Another fish might not come through for another 3 or 4 weeks, who knows? It's just that time and effort and patience you've got to put in to do it. And like I said on the previous clip, it's not for the faint-hearted, these canals. Not only for the hard fishing, the low canal stock, the low carp stocks. Then you got the people walking up and down. You don't know who's going to walk up and down here, but you can't be letting that put you off. You just got to do it. Well, I do it anyway. I've never had any problems, touch wood. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot colder. The layers have gone on now. The sun's definitely gone down. Yeah, it's going to get cold. The wind's blowing. No. Oh, yep, just had a knock. Yeah, the wind's blowing west northwesterly, so it's not one of the best winds, but it's blowing straight down at me, to my right hand side. So like I say, I've no shelters, no brollies and nothing, so you have to just grin and bear it. We've had a fish, what more do you want? It makes it all more relaxed and more enjoyable, doesn't it? So this is usually the time now when that sun's gone down, all the activity does tend to start. Obviously the bream start getting on the feed, start pestering you. But I don't know if I said on the last entry that I always start with boilies on here. Tiger nut boilie, always start with tiger nut. That's just to figure out if anything is visiting the spots. Like I said, I've led it about, spots are clean, but I always start with the boiler just to make sure anything's visiting the spots, and obviously that carp has visited the spot. But if I start getting breamed out, there'll be no hesitation, I'll switch to tiger nuts. Literally, I will switch to tiger nuts. That's what I've done in the past, it's done me well. But for now, I'm going to stick with the boilie and just keep plugging away. But if I do get start getting breamed out, it'll be strictly tiger nuts, nothing else. So I don't want to be down here getting pestered by them all night and taking rigs off the spots when there could be carp about. I want to catch a carp, not the bream. So yeah, catch up with you in a bit. Hopefully now, like I say, that sun's gone down, the activity, I can see a few ripples curving now. Stuff is starting to top. So yeah, the anticipation is building once again, although I didn't get any anticipation before, because it went off before I even knew what I was doing. I wasn't even prepared, I wasn't even ready for it. The camera weren't set up or nothing, it was just like that, gone. So yeah, I'm prepared now. Let's just hope we get another one. We get 2 in one night, that'll be a mad session on the first session. Like I said, the pre-baiting's done. No more pre-baiting. I'm just coming down, topping the spots up with the maize and tigers. That's all I'll be ever doing. 2 nights before I come and fish, that's all I'll be doing. I won't be putting loads of bait in. Just 2 nights before the fish, 3 or 4 catties, and that'll be it. Just keep the spots nice and clear and keep them bait going on them. So right, I'll catch you in a bit. Probably get another layer on in a minute because it is getting nippy. So I'll catch you in a bit. Let's have another. So yeah, the inevitable Mr. Bream happened. I think it was on there for a good 15-20 minutes actually. I had them little knocks before. I think it's just done itself. You know what they're like. They don't fight. To be honest, when I got that in, I didn't put it in the net. I just lifted it out on the bank. It was quite warm actually. It was very warm. I was quite shocked how warm it was. So the water's not as cold as the actual air. So yeah, things are looking up. Just keep plugging away. It's just gone 11. So well, maybe another hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, who knows. See what happens. Keep plugging away. I've nothing on the left hand rod. All the action has been on the right hand rod. And the third rod, which is down the bank there in the margin, not even had a tinkle on that, nothing. So, but that's never, can't really ever say it's a bad sign, because if there's nothing, no bream, no tinge, nothing hampering it, Mr. Carp can come through and pick it up. So we'll keep plugging away. So yeah, 1 carp, 1 bream, first night. I'm on for pre-baiting. What can you ask for, eh? You can't ask for anything better, can you? We're catching fish. See you in a bit. Well, good evening. I'm back. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the evening. I never did an outro last night because I knew I was coming back down today to do like this Canal sessions part 3, but in 2 night sessions, if you get me. So I've never done an outro, but I'll do an outro tonight on the end of this one because I'm back in work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm back on. Still blown away by that last night. 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, can't remember. It was no longer than that, then it screamed off. So yeah, let's hope tonight. That was about 7:45 that. That's the earliest fish I've ever had. So we're here. I made a schoolboy error last night. Packed up at 11:15. Got home, realised I'd left me scales and my mat down here, so I had to come back down again, get me. But while I was at home putting my other gear away, go out some more bait. So I thought I'd utilise the 2 things, coming back down for my mat and scales, and then I put some more bait in it. It was about 12:20, I think. No, it was about 12:30, yeah. So obviously there's no one around. So I've got some more bait in on the 3 spots. And I've put again 3 catties on each now, and I've just got here, that's it. Not going mad with it. Just enough to keep them there if they come through. Not feeding them up. So you don't want to be feeding them up and then moving on. You want to keep them in the area. trickling it in like you would with a match, little and often kind of tactics. So yeah, that's what I've done, 3 catches on each, and then sit back and hope for the best. Once again, being as quiet as I can, because I do come up this inside margin, so sat right back off the bank. So we'll hope for the best. I'll keep you updated as I go along tonight with some more little clips and whatever else. So catch you in a bit. Here we have Mr. Bream. Know what we want. Pain in the ass, but it's a fish. Let me shake this off and let it go. To be honest, decent slab. Be £4-ish, maybe foot. I'm a size 9. So yeah, decent slab to be fair. Let's put it back. Well, we're well into dark now. About 10:30. Again, I've had to put the light on my head just so you can see me. But it's been pretty quiet. I've had 2 bream again. I had 2 bream last night and that carp. So I'm just sitting and hoping. Like I said on the last entry, still flat calm. See the ripples. I see the big ripple coming over from my spot before, so maybe there's something in the area. I'm just hoping. It's not as cold tonight as it was last night. Although it weren't cold last night, but it was just that breeze that was coming across, northwesterly. But there's no breeze tonight whatsoever. So yeah, we're just sitting and hoping. This is pure bite time now. Serious bite time. One of them rods starts racing off my out and fall out, especially in the dark. Makes it so much harder, doesn't it? You know how it works. So we'll just keep sitting here, keep quiet. All the foot traffic, the bikes, will probably finished now. Apart from the workers coming off the 2:10 shift, flying home. But basically, it's just me, the canal, and the fish. Let's just hope. Fingers crossed. Catch you in a bit. So my heart's in my mouth. Seen a big bow wave come straight down the far bank. Now it's come past my spot, or it's near my spot. But I've got another rod further down here, a single rod on the margin, so fingers crossed. But yeah, big bow wave. There's definitely carp, or one carp in the area at least. Let's just wait and see, hey? Sit back and hope. Look at that. Absolutely minter. What a cracking fish. Old warrior. Wow. She goes back to the depths of the wild canal.